It's the Zizzer Volleyball Showdown here on today's hit music 96.9 The Fox. Today's match is brought to you by Ozark Independent Living, The Grove Family Restaurant, Hometown Insurance, Champs Fitness, San Juaneros Mexican Restaurant, Gaither Independent Insurance, Westgate Realty Jason Roberts, and Mr. Den Collision Repair.
All right, a very good afternoon. Here we are. This is our third game of pool play from the Lady Zizzer Shootout, volleyball shootout. This match here will put the Liberty Lady Eagles up against the Central Lady Bulldogs. Liberty played New Covenant right before this game, and New Covenant got the win. So, we're about to get this third pool play game underway. Liberty will be in the white and navy blue. Central will be in the white and black trimmed out in red. So, both teams are out at center court right now, getting ready, and it looks like Liberty will have the serve to start this contest off. Again, I'm Gary Lee. Glad to have you tuned in on this Saturday afternoon. Well, I think it's afternoon. What do we got here time-wise? Yep, 12:20 on the timepiece. Both teams are out on the court now. It'll be Central with the serve. Agnes Werner will have the serve for the Central Lady Bulldogs. Knocked back across by Liberty. There's the set. And point for Central. Burns with the spike right there, the kill. Liberty digs it out, taps it across. Central keeps it alive, gets it back over the net. Liberty will set something up on the far side. Big hit, dug out by Central. Opposite side, and point. Liberty, 1-1. Pool play, 2 games. Liberty has not yet won a set today. This is their third and final pool play game. Liberty with the serve. Central will set something up on the near side. Nice block by Liberty. Central keeps it alive, pushes across the net. Now they'll reset. There's the hit. And Liberty with the air will allow it to drop and point for Central. With the serve for Central, Natalie Kellum. Liberty will set it up. Here's a big hit from the near side. Point Liberty. Nice job by Kelby Smith. Liberty with the serve. And it'll be Kelby Smith with the serve for the Lady Eagles. She'll bring it across, dug out by Central. And the point. Central's definitely got size advantage. And Della Osmell, number 14, was able to get the hit and the point. Central with the serve. And the point. Ace. Gosnell. I don't know how tall she is. I bet she's never been to 6 foot. With the serve. Rolls it over the net. Liberty brings it back across. Keeps it alive. Point Central. The size of Central is creating a problem for the Lady Eagles right there at the net. Gosnell with another serve. 8-2, and that serve is long. Point Liberty. I believe that ties us up at 7 apiece. Liberty with the serve. Central. Force it to the near side, and a big hit. Point Central. Going for the block for the Lady Eagles was Dara Daniels. Central with the serve. They lead 9-7. Liberty hits it too far, and it'll be a point for Central. They lead 10-7 in this first match. With the serve, Satterwhite. And point, Springfield Central, 11-7. Again with the serve, Satterwhite. Liberty digs it out. Middle hit, and it's long. Point, Springfield Central. Satterwhite with the serve for Springfield Central. Brings it across. Liberty on the far side. Again, the hit's too deep. Point Central. 13-7. Springfield Central. Now rotation coming in. Kinsey Shoup will rotate in for Natalie Hunter. Liberty with the serve. Hit, and point Central. Race to 25. Central's Sophie Stratton will serve. Liberty now. Near side, tips it across, dug out by Central. They'll bat it across. Liberty will set something up. Middle hit, dug out by Central. At the net, out of bounds. Point Liberty. (13-9). Central. Liberty with the serve. Jaylee Tharp serves it across. Central hits it into the net. Point Liberty. 13-9. Tharp again with the serve. Dug out by Central. Nice block by Liberty. Central keeps it alive. Now they'll just volley it across. Another middle hit, but it goes deep, and the point goes to Central. (14-9) Central. Libero will be serving for Central. And nice hit. Point for Liberty. Checking back in for Liberty is Natalie Hunter. She'll be on the front row. Liberty with the serve, dug out by Central. Volleyed across. Liberty has a chance here to get something going. Blocked at the net by Central. Liberty keeps it alive. Brings it back across. Central now. Another block by Liberty. That's Hunter with 2 blocks. And point goes to Central. 15-9. Jordan Toon is also up there on the front row for Liberty, along with Kelby Smith. Smith touches it across. Big hit by Central and another point. 16-9. Timeout, Liberty. We'll take a 30-second break. You're listening to the Ladies Izzers Shootout at the West Plains Civic Center on the Fox 96.9.
The Grove Family Restaurant is proud to sponsor the Mountain Grove Panthers. Come and enjoy good old home cooking for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast is served all day, as well as daily specials and Fish Fry Fridays. Open Monday through Thursday, 6 to 8, Friday and Saturday, 6 to 9, and Sunday, 6 to 3. For great service and food, visit the Grove Family Restaurant at 2130 Main Street in Mountain Grove.
The Zizzer Showdown continues right here
On today's hit music, 96.9 The Fox.
All right, welcome back. Central with the serve. Agnes Werner Click will serve. Brings it across, dug out by Liberty. Smith volleys it across. Central now sets something up. And point, Lady Bulldogs. 17-9. Rossi Burns in for Liberty on the front row. If they can get it to her on that far side. Liberty will spring it across. Central sets it up in the middle. And that is out of bounds. Liberty with the point. 17-10. Dara Daniels back into the ball game for Liberty. She's on the front row. Nice dig by Liberty, unable to do anything with it. Abby Roberts, the libero, she made the dig, but nobody able to keep it in play, so Central with the point and the serve. Roberts will start it out. Touched across. Volleyed back across by Central. Liberty will dig it out. Set something up on the edge. Shot knocked across. Dug out by Central. And a touch across the net for the point. Sometimes it's not always that big hit that will get you the point, just tap it across. Central with the serve. They lead 18-10 in the race to 25. Liberty brings it across. Central taps it back over as well. Central going to try to set something up on the near side, and Liberty can't get the block. Point. Natalie Hunter had a piece of it, but it went right into the net. Liberty's going to use another timeout. 19-10 is where we're at on the score. And there's one more pool play game, and then we'll kind of see where we're at after that. We've got 3 more games that we'll be bringing. I think maybe the 3 games will probably go out on the main floor and stay there for the remainder. I'm thinking, that's the plan. But Arlen right now is off on assignment, finding a sandwich. Central with the serve. Liberty sets it up. Middle hit. Point. Nice job. Natalie Hunter. It's probably the biggest Liberty's going to be right there on the front row with what they've got. Big hit by Zella Gosnell. And that makes it 21-11 Central. Serve is deep. Liberty with the point and the serve. Libero will serve for Liberty. Abby Roberts. Roberts gets it across. Central in the middle, block. Nice dig, though, by Central. They'll volley it across. Liberty with another chance, set something up. They'll bring it across. Block. Another nice block. Tapped across. Liberty digs it out. Now they'll set something up on the far side. Taps it across. Point. Nice job by Jaylee Tharp. Roberts again with the serve for the Lady Eagles. And that's going to be long. 22-13 Central. This first match. On the back row to serve. Satterwhite. Liberty's able to get it across, and now Central with the advantage. Nice block. And point. Brindley Duckett for Liberty was able to get up high, middle of the net with the block and knock it down. No one there to dig it out for Central. Liberty with the serve. Central. Ball is it across to the back line. Liberty digs it out. Another big hit. Point. Tharp with the kill. Liberty keeps serve. And that's going to be deep. 23-15 Central. Eagles near side, far side hit. And point Central, match point coming up. 24-15 Central. Lady Bulldogs with the serve. Liberty will volley it across. Central now with a chance to set something up. Point. And that's the match. So match one goes to the Central Lady Bulldogs. We've got one more match to come. We'll take a short break. We'll come right back. You're listening to the Ladies Iser Shootout at the West Plains Civic Center on the Fox 96.9.
Parts City. Save money on your next oil change at Parts City Auto Parts. Pick up 5 quarts of Parts City conventional motor oil and a MicroGuard oil filter for $25.99. You can upgrade to a MicroGuard Select filter for just $2 more. Limits apply. Visit your Parts City Auto Parts store.
Your local Parts City Auto Parts is Mountain View Auto Parts, 5th Street in Mountain View.
Parts City.
Hometown Insurance in Mountain View can find coverage for all of your personal property, like your home and autos. With many different options to choose from and over 80 years of combined experience, you can be confident that you will have the best cost-effective coverage available. You can't buy experience and knowledge, but you can use it to your advantage by seeing Matt Wilbanks and staff at Hometown Insurance in Mountain View.
The Scissor Showdown continues right here.
On today's hit music, 96.9 The Fox.
All right, welcome back. First match went to the Central Lady Bulldogs. Match number 2. The full day of volleyball here at the West Plains Civic Center. Size is such a factor, you know, and Central has an abundance of size. So when you're a smaller team, you know, you can have a lot of success, not, you know, having less size, but got to be really scrappy. Liberty will start out on the front row with Delaney Ellett, Kelby Smith, and Natalie Hunter. Liberty with the serve. Central volleys it back across. Liberty flips it over. Set up and into the net. Point goes to Liberty. Serve and point. It's an ace. Central backed away, thought it might be deep. Another serve. Central sets it up. Volleys it across. Liberty digs it out. Brings it back across. And Central with the point. Central will have the serve with Kellum. Liberty on the near side in the middle. Hits it across, dug out by Central. They have a big hit, dug out by Liberty, volleyed back across. Central again will try middle hit, and there's the point. Again, that's number 14. She's a monster. Zella Gosnell. And she's up there on that front row. It's been hard for Liberty to find an answer for her. Served into the net. Point Liberty. Liberty with the serve. Kelby Smith will serve. Short serve. Dug out. Big hit again by Gosnell. She's just kind of the player that can take over, that teams just have a problem finding an answer for. You know, you try to find matchups when she gets up on that front row, but with the serve, Liberty, too strong, out of bounds, point Central. (7-3) Central. And there's a point for Liberty. Hunter, Natalie. Just lays one over, finds that empty area, just drops it right down. Eagles with the serve, and it's an ace. Officials are going to come together. So point is Liberty. Liberty with the serve, Roberts, and it's long. Eight 5, I believe, is the score. Central will start it to the back line, dug out by Liberty. Nice hit across. Dug out, though. Good job by Central. And they'll bring it across. Liberty able to set something up. And they tap it into the net. Point Central. Nine 5, Central Lady Bulldogs. The Eagles had a nice win Thursday night on the road at Eminence. And there's a point for Liberty. Brindley Duckett lays it across. With the serve, shoot. Central near side. Gets it across, Liberty. Middle of the net, across, Central. They can kind of get out of sorts and have to reset. Nice hit by Liberty. Nice dig by Central. They'll volley it across. Liberty again with another chance. They're attacking. Now they're being a little more aggressive. And there's the big girl again, able to lay one over for the point. Lady Eagles trying to be more aggressive in that series. Liberty with the hit, dug out by Central. And the hit from the corner is good for the Lady Bulldogs. Eagles near side, tapped across, and nice point. Nice job by Jordan Toon. Lady Eagles serve it across. Central puts it back, dug out by Liberty. Volley hit back and forth. Now Liberty with the hit from the corner, dug out by Central. One side to the other. And big hit. Point, Liberty. Jordan Toon with the kill. Lady Eagles with the serve. Libero digs it out for Central. We're going to have to just volley it across. Liberty now able to set something up. And another big hit. And the point for Brindley Duckett. Sharp will serve it up for the Lady Eagles. Short serve into the net. It's an ace. Roberts with the serve again. This one is just brought right back across. Liberty tips it over. And point Liberty. Out of bounds by Central. 12-11 is what I got. Central. Liberty with the serve. Roberts. And that's going to be long, out of bounds. Natalie Freeman, the libero, for Central will serve. Liberty gets it back across Central. Nice job by Liberty. Now here's the hit dug out by Central. Nice block by Liberty. Another block by Liberty. Now Central just has to get it over. And the point, Liberty. Nice job by Brindley Duckett. She's having a nice game right here. And timeout's called. Liberty, a fairly young team. Just, Duckett, who's having a good game. She's a sophomore. Jordan Toons, a sophomore. Dara Daniels, a sophomore. Natalie Hunter is a sophomore. Roberts is a junior. Tharp is a sophomore. Jayla Kay Tharp, she's a junior. So, there's a lot of youth on this Lady Eagle volleyball team. Central, I don't have their grades. But Liberty with the serve, and Quincy Channing, freshman, will serve. See what Quincy's got. Mom and Dad there in the stands. Brings it across, dug out by Central. And point. No, it didn't hit. So Liberty's able to get it back across, and Liberty with the point. Persistence. Ricky, persistence paid off that time. Chowning with another serve for the Lady Eagles. Deep serve on the back row. Big hit, but a nice block by Liberty. Reset. Another block. Hunter comes up with the block. And Liberty gets the point. Not only did she get the block, she got it on Gosnell. Chowning with the serve. That's going to be long. So Central with the serve. I believe it is 14-14, I think. We're all tied up. Chowning will set it. Liberty gets it across. Central as well. They just volley it across. Liberty will reset. Near side. There's the hit. Central brings it out. And point Central. Central with the serve. We got a 1-point advantage, I believe, in this match, 15-14. And point Central. Lady Eagles, here's the near side. Nice dig by Central. They'll volley it across. Liberty sets it up. Volley back across. Taps. Across. Liberty with the block in the net. Point Liberty. That was Hunter. For Liberty right there. 15-16. Liberty with the serve. Central taps it across. Liberty gains control of it, and a nice volley across for the point. Kelby Smith. Oh, now Liberty's up 20-16. Lady Eagles keep it alive. Central now with an opportunity. Lady Eagles again set it back up. Dug out by Central. And that's deep. Point Liberty. (21-16). There's an ace. Nice serve by Roberts. Central will rotate in Aubrey Burns, 23. Liberty has the serve. And Central hits it into the net. Timeout, Central. Lady Eagles with the lead. 23-16 is where we're at. Lady Eagles on top. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Come right back. You're listening to the Ladies Dizzler Shootout on the Fox 96.9.
Champs Fitness is the place to get motivated and back in shape. Champs Fitness can help you lose a few pounds or get ready for your next race, competition, or whatever you're challenging yourself with. Champs Fitness has 3 convenient locations in Mountain View, Summersville, and Eminence. All locations open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call 417-331-0319 today and get your membership started.
The Zizzler Showdown continues right here
on today's hit music, 96.9 The Fox.
All right, welcome back. Liberty with the serve. Central digs it out. Big hit. Point goes to Central. 23-17. Liberty. Central with the serve. Kellum will serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Liberty digs it out. Volleys it across. Dug out by Central. They'll tap it across. And, you know, I've talked with Sherry, too, Coach Toon, a lot, and other volleyball coaches, and communication. Volleyball is so much about being able to communicate. You see a lot of us like, wow, how'd that just drop right there and served into the net? Well, Liberty has match point. Right here, I believe it's match point. Yeah, match point. Smith with the serve for the Lady Eagles. Volleyed across. Liberty able to dig it out. And, a nice hit, but a good job by Central. Liberty, middle hit, and blocked by Central. 24-19, Liberty. Central with the serve, and Zella Gosnell will serve it up for the Lady Bulldogs. And point, Lady Eagles get the win, so they split with Central in our final pool play game. So now the Lady Eagles and Central, they'll kind of wait around to see what's next for them, and we'll know something here in just a little bit. The next 3 games that we'll be broadcasting, it's going to be coming up here on the Fox 969 and live video streams as well. So stick around. Again, Lady Eagles split with Central 1-1, and we got more volleyball still yet to come here on the Fox 96.9.